Hi guys, I'm CinnamonToastKen, and welcome back to Trigger Happy. In the last episode, man, we did a trial and it took a really freaking long time. But according to the comments, the first trial takes longest, and Leon has now been dealt with. The whole thing played out where Sayaka was gonna kill him and pin it on me, and then we busted her, and it was pretty gruesome. And the thumbnail from the last time, people were like, Ken, you're spoiling it with the thumbnail. Isn't that kind of indirectly a spoiler itself? Because if you have no idea what's going on and you've never seen this before, you would have no idea that thumbnail would be a spoiler, because you can't even really tell who it is in the thumbnail. You really can't. And it's really hard to find thumbnails in this game without getting spoilers. So anyway, continuing, that happened. And now Hifumi here is like, whoa, ah, what's going on? I can't take this anymore. Everyone's freaking out because everyone's like, yeah, we got the bad guy. And it was like a super gruesome death. He got beat to death by baseballs. Like a baseball machine just kept shooting him until he died. Think about how painful that is. Do we really keep going on like this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world except living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you.
Man, fuck you. What the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or, in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
So are you... I farted. Did you hear that? Sorry. Are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such... why are you putting such an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? It seems like you're the... It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from an outside world. You're to blame. Did I say that right? Sorry, I need to slow down on my reading. I read too fast. I try to go too fast because this game is so long, apparently, that I gotta read super fast. Of course, we can't cut free from the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, aren't you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden there, just like before. Anyway, let's get back to Black and Punishment. That's what everyone's waiting for, after all. Are we on a reality TV show? When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I've said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Oh God, just like that, he was gone. And left us overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Yep, that was something else. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? ... I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Thought never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking Of me? You can't say something just like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she would have never left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her, which is what I was thinking. She's spiteful. She's like, God dang, he just killed me.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why do you tell me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. ... Oh, God. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. ... So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
what?
Oh, kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Jesus Christ. Chapter 1, To Survive. Covered in pink blood. The end. You like how this game has just a bunch of pink blood. 14, 13, 12 remain. I wonder what'll happen in the next freaking trial, you know? I could have ended that last episode on this. Oh well. Got an item, the Despair Bat. Wow. They gave me the bat? All right. Anyway. Back in the room, here we are. ... All right. Well, I guess I can look around my room for some stuff. Oh, my bathroom's clean now. ... It's gone. She really is gone. ... It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at rotten corpses every day. Ugh, that can't be good for your health. He's so happy. It's hard to think this game is like a terrible, terrible thing, but this is a dark game. I didn't have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with the rotting corpse in your bathroom. Jesus Christ, guy.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying here, knowing that what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto, hey, cheer up. Getting depressed is going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. And now that it's happened once, the question of when, not if, is the next one. If the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over here. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The master, the way she talks. Should I talk the way she talks? Oh God, not Otto. The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. It is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you, and win the game.
No.
No. No what? I don't
can't take
want to
it.
live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
so
if we hadn't voted for him, then we would all have died instead, right? Isn't that what you want? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Right out of breath. ... Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. In the end, it was the freaking darn, like I hit my head on a piece of board or something. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Bing bong. I guess it's nighttime again.
This is
Yep.
as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Oh, and
And one
thing.
other thing, this is
It
new.
was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did.
Yeah.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. Be well aware of your actions. Order
Okay.
and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then.
Guess he's
Sweet
giving us a
dreams,
lesson.
Everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
What a piece of shit. Who does he think he is? ... And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2! Chapter 2! We got like 7 episodes down. Boy's Life of Despair. All right. Daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
There's just the one guy doing it.
1, 2, 3.
Morning
4.
exercises, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me, or am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation by the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. This sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I got a free time on my hands? Okay, so then I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
The heck?
A whole new world.
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Post-trial world. That Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when we had shown up. But a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
This
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever you mean, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. All right, so I got like a new world to explore. Don't mean I gotta start clicking on everything again to get like points and stuff. Oh, this guy has something to say. Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it was nothing, but this is awful. Bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious.
This stuff you see lined up here, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. What? What does he talk about inside the case? Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championship and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. I don't get it, man. I don't get what you're talking about. Ah, this is open. This floor here. Are you gonna tell me about it? Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor is opened up. But it's the most important to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. It's also, ain't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you! Alright, well I can go upstairs. And I guess I will look around where I've already been first, so I'll be right back. Alright, I figured I'd go check everywhere that I knew of first before I went up there, but it doesn't actually let me go anywhere. It says I need to go check the school, so, excuse me, I'm gonna go up here. Get it over with. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up here? Ooh, this is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. All right, ooh, a pool. Nice. A there's a swimming girl in here? I'm sure she is. Getting her swim on. There's a freaking turret though, good lord. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool, there's a pool here. A pool. You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He just seems way more excited than usual. I guess she's ready to go swimming. Look at that freaking turret though, man. This thing's serious. Is that a real gun? Gatling gun, it's like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Good freaking question, man. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
of course.
Really? Ugh. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the corridor to the next door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker, and the same goes for the girls, which may be a clue for the next murder, right? And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Oh, see this Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all dugga.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and then that would get them in the girls' locker rooms, would it not? Well, it never occurred to me. I think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this morning, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because it's my brain, and my brain is 100% cotton. I don't imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, my ear really itches. They would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do with the handbook. But you know, it seems awfully concerned. You seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age where you're trying to help a plastic bottle. So keep anything unseemly from happening. I have to maintain a rigorous watch. And in that case, I would have to ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens to your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulations now in place. See ya! Oh man, this stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Do you ever wash your face? I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. All right, well, I want to go in the locker room. We got this whole thing started. What's in here? Ooh, some workout equipment and a sexy picture on the wall. Hello, girl. What's up? Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put in the school, but it's really okay to have something like this here. And here is the pool. It would seem. And no one's really around, it looks like. Oh, I can go around the pool. It's kind of weird. Huh. It says, the baby is sleeping, please be quiet. And it's a Monokuma sleeping. And here's old super veiny muscle girl. That's what you meant by new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, here is a library, it seems. Now we got some educational material, right? Finally, in this school, I guess. Everyone's in here. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here. No, not one copy of any of my works. Yeah, why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfics are just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You don't get it, not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meat pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. She's a bully. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Looks like a laptop. Looks pretty old and it's covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to get online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Sucks. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. Broke the seal of the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but a serious issue beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure have been resolved. Has been resolved? That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting the official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. Hope's Peak stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust this letter collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. Oops. If I had guessed, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put in this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
It must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Or maybe we went to sleep and we've been asleep in capsules for years. Someone create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That'd be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not an end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue for the closure has been resolved. What do you mean by serious issue? It's apparently why the school had to close. If there's any connection between that and what's happening to us now. The two events are in fact connected, and covering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, well, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead us to any kind of exit or anything. All I can now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I didn't even look at the whole freaking second floor. Alright, well, whatever. We'll go into the dining room. What's up, everybody? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting at all? Not to make up my own words.
Indeed.
There's a library! And a freaking pool and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
see,
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all skunky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms is now open.
Hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like.
are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? There wasn't anything in the warehouse that we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out now! Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Apparently, adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? ... Well, of course there wouldn't be a way out just because the freaking stuff opened up. Stupid! Ding dong bing bong. It is now time for bed. Blah. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll go to bed. And Monokuma Theatra. Are these my dreams? I guess they are. I don't know. So weird. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get to a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
What I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I guess so. What does that have? What? What? Ding dong, bing bong. It is now morning. Oh, that's right. What's right?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New
Oh.
regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay. New rules have been added to the regulations menu. Must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-hymn back to another student strictly prohibited. Right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Well, let me look. I gotta look at my regulations just to make sure, you know. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Whatever. All right, dining hall. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with the tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to
I'm
think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Common sense kind of way. Okay. I empathetically decline. You're not my type at all. That's about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Gah. Well then, if you don't mind. As a smile played across her lips, she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Crash. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. Oh, I don't understand.
Indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. And then they ask, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine as I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right away before you drink it is dousing your fries and ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, you first... What? What is she talking? I don't care. Milk tea does not add milk during the process. What? If describing the shared reaction we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Well, I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. But even if the cafe that offered proper milk tea is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. Wow. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. What? Okay, little pig will bring it out. I do so love Corcotion. You're like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem that Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing the doorbell over and over again, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think that too, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone! Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just going to keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well then, the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before you know it's too late. ... Anyway, we just have to do our best and find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check the second floor school again. Alright, well, let's go find where my buddy is. The library. When I opened the door of the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Out of all things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried.
Yeah.
We've all been looking for you.
I've been looking for you, man.
You to do that.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
I didn't make that kind of promise.
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have all heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding! How the heck are you doing here, man? So, we were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be, I was just reading. I've never seen such a coarse novel before, but it might prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
The fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. A game of life and death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with
It
this?
is a part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. It's this type of game. In order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for position and resources.
I see.
You mean kind of like an elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened. You're just telling me the same stuff over and over again. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That's why that can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. For those who want to escape, for those who want to escape or to despair, there will be no reason to continue playing the game. Ho 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 ho. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. Mwah! Tongue getting twisted, 'cause I'm thirsty. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togomi heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Possible.
I won't. It's simply not possible. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Like I said, I won't die. He keeps saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived this life accordingly. Tests and challenges are mere ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it. Huh?
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friend is
horrific.
it's horrific. Yeah, exactly. Friends, who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know? Well, what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such an empty gibberish.
Son of a bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Shit.
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not be part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to even keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, if you can say for sure someone won't poison our food. Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me to be gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Like you know her. Shut up. Get out of my face. I hate you. Hope you die next. I'm so tired of you explaining everything over and over again to me. Ultimately, our breakfast meetings came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have any time to take that one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Blip, blip, blip. I get to go have free time and spend a day with someone. Who will I choose today? Oh my goodness, leave the area? Yes. I gotta go make friends. Alright, there's old crazy dude himself. Let's hang out with him for the day. ... He seems really focused on that book. That's not a good time to talk to him. Oh, I can't be besties with him? Hey, you. Oh. I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. Fine. Jerk, I just wanted to give you gifts and make you my best buddy ever. Ugh. I've decided. I want to hang out with you. D. Rank Makoto, is something the matter? Let's spend some time with Celeste.
Fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. Well, that's fine with me. I spend some time with Celeste. Celeste grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? I got some rings or something. I don't have any tea that she'd like. Let's see. I'll give her a Zol's diamond. How about that? Give. So, I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, I'd like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is? That power is luck. Yeah, and I'm the ultimate lucky student. Luck. There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. That luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
Is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is a life. Luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. That word Celeste quietly disappeared. ... I'd say my life has been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me either. Celeste report cards have an updated database of experience with her. Your maximum skill point has increased. Hey, look at you go. All right, I got to know somebody. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Is it nighttime? My free day over? No, it's still daytime. I still have plenty of time left. I can't just sit around. I should head out. Well, then why did you make me go back to my room? I guess I'll go find somebody else to chill with. See if Kyoko's in her room. Guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Let's spend some time with her.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Do you want to come with me? Yeah! Went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? I want to give her the tea. Right? Or, wait, the coffee. Do you like the coffee? I hope you like coffee.
What?
How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Nagi. See, Makoto, please, with something I gave her made her me happy. Uh-oh, she's about to lay the truth on me. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen,
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
so,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned around and goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. All right, my report card's been updated. Maximum skill fair. There I go. Whoop-de-doo. I'm doing good, guys. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Am I out of time yet? Nighttime, nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong. And with that, we're gonna pause the game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little episode. It should be pretty long, 50 minutes, I hope, at least. Maybe not. Anyway, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. We'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Mwah! I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Stay toasty, my friends.